Oh my god, I am so excited
Oh,
to start this new thing.
oh
I
my
know we've
God.
done it before, but this just feels so new and
I know. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. It has finally came, guys. It has finally came. We're here.
yes, well, first of all, again, welcome back
Oh yeah,
to
welcome.
Do Tell.
Sorry,
This is
guys.
Sanjana.
And I'm Layla.
You should probably know our names.
Yeah.
We thought we should introduce ourselves before we freak out some more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
but
has been a
this
while.
we are so excited. This honestly gives us a little chance to kind of rebrand and
Yeah.
revamp everything.
It does. And like I feel like this podcast is just gonna go places. Like so
Yes.
many. I feel like me and you have such a strong connection that we can like
Yes.
talk about basically anything, you know? Like
Yes,
this is gonna
definitely.
be great. This is gonna be so good. I swear.
Yes, we are definitely gonna be those typical girl stereotypes
Oh
where
my God,
we
yes.
start a story and then that story we never get to the end because we
No.
talked about so many other things.
Yeah, we're gonna like branch off in so many different places just so you can get
Yes.
the meaning of our point.
Yes. I mean, here, we're trying to help you. It's not
Yeah.
for our benefit, it's for your benefit.
I know. It's for your guys' benefits, like literally.
Speaking of going places and stuff, I'm really excited to be on the a Good Morning show or
Oh my
something,
God, yeah.
or go give awards and get awards or something.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to go on GMA. Good Morning America, we're coming for you. Like, oh
Yes,
my
that
God.
is our goal.
What if we were on Good Morning America and they like played this clip of the episode where we were talking about being on GMA and we were on GMA and then we were
Yes.
reacting to
Oh,
it?
that would be so perfect, wouldn't it? That would
Oh my God,
that would
yes.
just be perfect.
Oh,
No,
I'd be
and oh my
crying.
god, with our intro, so basically we found a new intro,
Yeah.
right? Because complete rebrand, right?
Mhm.
And this intro is the bomb.
It
Okay,
is
it's so
so
lit.
good.
I love it.
Yes. I know she sent it over to me and I was like, okay, fine, I'll listen to it. Cause like we've heard like several, like hundreds of like music options. And she sent
Yeah.
it to me and I'm like, girl, that's it. That's it right there.
Yes, it is so upbeat and so us. I just love it. It's
I
playing in
know.
my head right now.
Yes. I'm like singing it over here. Like finish the
Yes.
lyrics. Yes.
To be very okay, so we always sing the Pretty Basic theme song,
Yeah.
okay?
We are
And
huge
when we
people.
listened to this one, we completely forgot how the Pretty Basic theme song went.
Yeah, no kidding. Like we were listening to it and we were like, oh yeah, I like that. And then I'm like, wait, hold up. Do I even remember the PB one? Like,
Yeah.
hold up. But dang, that's how good it is, guys.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am so excited. Well, you'll probably listen to it before we talk about this,
Yeah.
because
Just tell us your opinion,
but
guys. What do you think?
yes, please interact with us, talk to us. We'll try to give you good advice.
Yes.
Okay, our
So like,
best.
yeah, I want to like give advice, but like not straightforward. Like I know stuff, you know. I mean, like I
Yeah,
know
because we
stuff,
don't.
but I don't know everything. You know, like this
Yeah,
is a learning experience
yes,
for all of
exactly.
us.
This is for you to help us. And look, we're just trying to help each other,
Yeah,
okay? It's not like we are all knowing creatures that just can solve everyone's problems. We're
exactly.
not that.
I'm not a
And
therapist.
yes,
No.
even though it says in our bio that we're
Yeah.
unpaid therapists.
Like to each other, yes. Like I could
Yes.
never be a therapist if you think about it. Like I would be like,
Yeah.
girl, no. Like you should have done that. Go get him or go get her, you know, all of that. Like you did that wrong.
Yes.
Like
But I
I get
feel like we
fired.
talk too much to be therapists.
Yeah, we do. We'd never let the other person talk. We just talk over each other.
Yeah, it's no longer, they'll start talking about their problem and we'll be like, wait, hold up.
Yeah,
You
wait.
did
Wait,
what,
hold up.
honey?
Yeah. It's like, hold up, pause there. So unrelated, but wait a minute. Like, I need to talk
Yeah.
about this.
It's a very hard job. Respect to those people.
Yes, I love them.
Have you been to a therapist before?
No, have you?
Okay. No, I have not. No.
No, I mean I've seen like okay, if you've ever watched like Big Little Lies before, there's like a
Mm-hmm.
woman in there that goes to a therapist. I mean, like I've seen that version. They're so
Mm-hmm.
calm. I don't
They
know how
are.
calm. Like
I
I'm
could
freak.
never.
Yeah. If somebody told me their like deepest secret, like if somebody told me they like murdered somebody, I might freak out and walk out of the room, you know?
I
Like
feel like if they told you that, I'm pretty sure there's a code. Like a little
Yeah.
hey, like if you ever get confessions of like crimes and stuff, you should probably report to the police.
But I think it's like a legal reason that you can't tell anything, like no nothing at all to like anybody. Like you have a contract.
Yeah.
But like
Oh my god.
I'm thinking
Wow.
about it, like what if somebody did tell you that? Like I would
That'd
call the
be
cops.
insane.
I'd be like, "Hey, I need to break a contract real quick cuz somebody told me something real bad."
Yes. Like, cause let's say someone is like a okay, well this is getting a little dark. Maybe
I'm
let's
sorry,
move on.
guys.
Yeah.
This got real dark real quick.
Yeah, it got too dark for a second,
We were like,
but
"Hey guys, okay, let's talk about deep dark secrets right now."
what were we even talking about? We were talking about oh my
We were each
god.
other's therapists or something.
Oh yes. She
Yeah.
is always the one. Okay, I can make some questionable decisions sometimes.
Oh my gosh, yes, you can.
Yeah.
She told
So
me
she's
something the other day, and I'm like, you never told me that. Like,
yeah, cuz I just thought I did and I forgot.
no.
Okay? Forgive me.
Okay, wait a minute. So there was, okay, it was like 2 or 3 days ago, and we were like texting each other, and she's not texting me about this. And I'm like, Sanjana, like, excuse me? Why didn't you tell me this? Because, like, I'm right there, and she's like, I was just tired and I was making some dumb decisions. I'm like, honey, that's why you text me.
I know I really need to. Anyway, like I make terrible decisions and she's always there to call me
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I'm like, I'm really gonna call you out if you ever do something like horrible. I'm like,
Yeah,
girl.
because I sometimes I need to be saved for myself.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I feel like we all do, honestly. Like, we make some
Yeah.
pretty dumb decisions. And you've even
Mhm.
called me out on some stuff too before. So,
Yes. That's what I love about us. I feel like that's what's going to the podcast is going to work so well because
yeah.
there's not going to be a point where we just agree and move on. There's
Mhm.
always going to be like
Yeah.
we're okay. So we're similar enough but different too, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
we have some opinions that are different on things,
Mhm.
but like, we can relate in some way, you know?
Mhm, definitely. But do you remember how long we've been talking about having a podcast?
Oh my gosh, it's been okay. It was like okay, it was when I moved to Michigan.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that was like almost a year ago. Almost,
Oh
not
my
not
god.
entirely.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited to
Yeah.
finally start it. We've been talking about it for such a long time.
Yeah.
Such a long time.
Yeah, so I had like the idea to start the podcast because I was like listening to PB Pretty Basic,
Mhm.
and I was like, they're such good friends, and like they have such a sick podcast together. Like they relate so well to each other. Like they know each other by heart, honestly. And
Mhm.
I'm like, I know other people by heart, like truthfully. And so
Yeah.
we began this with another one of our friends, Sarah, and she was in a Dash of Reality podcast with us.
Mhm.
But she decided that it just wasn't for her. We kind of explained that a little bit in a live that we did like not too long ago. So you can like
Yeah.
go ahead and like, first of all, follow us on our Instagram, do tell official.
We're also on
And
Twitter.
yeah, we are. I'm trying to get a Facebook account, but like Facebook just thinks that I'm putting in a wrong name or something. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm just like stop
yeah,
judging me. If what if a person's actually named Do Tell?
yeah,
Okay? What are you gonna do about it?
exactly. I'm like, please let me make it. And so it's being very difficult, but yeah. What was I
Yes.
talking about? I like got sidetracked.
Sarah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So we kind of did that on Instagram Live. So you guys can go watch that on our Instagram page.
Mhm.
And yeah, a little self promo there, but you guys can go watch that and kind of it explains like a little bit better of like, what we had a decision to do. But yeah, then later on, me and Sanjana were like, hey, I still want to like continue on this podcast, but
Mhm.
me and you, I think would be a really good match to like do the entire podcast together. And so then it's right here where we're doing it now.
Yes. We just took that opportunity where everything was a little bit of like, everything was kind of breaking apart. And we were like,
Mhm.
okay, if everything's going to go a little south, why don't we just, start new,
Yeah.
get a new, like, reputation and
Mhm.
everything together. And
Yeah.
as she said, here we are. And we're
Yes.
super excited to be here with you guys.
Of course. Yeah, we wanted to kind of like rebrand, revamp it up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of wanted to like move on, you know, from past things and like start a little fresh.
Yes.
So yeah, that's basically our whole deal.
Sarah and us are still like great friends.
Oh yeah.
It was a mutual decision and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check it out. Go check out the live.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like if you ever have to like make a business decision with friends, like you should never ever take it personal because like if you do, then it can like turn out to be a wreck. And none of us want to have a wreck.
Exactly. Well, okay. I feel like that was also going down the dark path.
Let's take a deep breath, guys. It's okay. We just needed to get it all out there.
Yes. But let's take like a moment to kind of, we don't know you guys, so always like comment and stuff and, tell us, DM us, email us if you really want to, and just let us know a little about ourselves. Layla is a YouTuber.
Oh, yeah.
Go check out her channel.
Yes, Layla Tammin is my main channel, and Layla Tammin Vlogs is, of course, my vlog channel. And your girl is getting up there. She's getting hype.
Yes. Oh my god, you're like, it's the whole like Alicia and Remy Cruz situation because they're both YouTubers.
Oh, yes. I'm not kidding you guys. Okay, Sanjana was talking about a spider not too long ago that she found in our bed. Was it in your bed?
Yeah, it was like, okay, like the little like, the thing that your mattress goes in, the little box looking thing. Yeah, it was on there. Yeah.
Yeah, she literally is exactly like Remy because Remy tweeted on Twitter like not too long ago, was like, hey, I found like a spider in my bed. I'm never sleeping again. And then I was like, that sounds just like what Sanjana just told me. Like word for word.
First of all, that sweater was humongous. Okay. It was huge and I was gonna die. Okay. What if it like ate me? Or like what if like it stung me and then there's poison and then we wouldn't be able to do this podcast.
Solo podcast, guys. I hope you like me. Oh, dang. But yeah, I think that the future for the podcast will be really, really good. I'm also thinking like maybe in the future, like me and you could do like solo episodes, kind of speaking as like TV did, where we're just like, getting to know us personally separate. I feel like that would be a really good idea to do in the future. If you guys would like that, please tell us because we will definitely do that.
Yes. Any other ideas you guys have too, let us know. I can't say this enough. Yeah, but like, we're always here.
Yes, we are. And we also will do probably Q&As if you ever send us any. We love answering questions, guys. Not even kidding you. As we said, like whenever we state a point, we like to branch off so you're not just getting an answer to one question. You're getting an answer to a little bit more.
You get a little TED Talk.
Yes.
But who doesn't love TED Talks?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Okay.
Honestly. Well, I feel like we all give a little bit of a TED Talk each day. Like, if you're asking...
because it's needed sometimes, It's just like, it hits different.
Oh, yeah. I feel like if you ask me for advice, I'm like, girl, I got you. And I send her like a little audio clip because, okay, let's be honest, guys. We cannot send a text with all of my emotions in it and a description put together. But if I send an audio, it's totally different. You can understand me a little bit better. Or even a video, Like, I'm like, I'm more of a visual person too, so that's where I'm at right there.
Yes. I love, like, we barely ever, like, text. It's always going to be audio messages or videos on Snap.
Yeah, if you, like, looked at our history, it's, like, 90% audio.
Yeah.
And it's, like, even if it's the simplest thing, like, earlier we were talking about, like, the Harry Styles music video, and we were like, hey, did you see that? And just sent it. We were, like, all back and forth.
Yeah, it's, like, it could be just as laughing. We send an audio clip of that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I need you to hear me exactly, like, my emotion, because you can read a text wrong, guys.
Yes, definitely. Getting back to knowing us, I am not a YouTuber, but Lil wants me to be, and I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it. We'll see where it goes. Like, give it a little more thought after this whole podcast thing gets a little settled and stuff, and we get into a routine.
I think you could be. I think you could be
yes.
so good.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
Like, I'm not kidding you. She gives like the best advice, guys. And I feel like, yeah, you're welcome. So I feel like you'd be great with like a YouTube channel with like advice, you know, some hacks. Like, this is what I learned from that, you know, story times.
Mm-hmm.
If she had a story time, woo, that's some
drama. It's gonna be a fire. It's gonna be like it's gonna be so amazing because my story times are always like the spider thing. That might be such a little thing to some people, but like the way I talk about it is like you might think there's like I'm about to actually die.
Oh my gosh, girl, I love
yes.
it. Such an overreactor, but I love.
Oh yeah, I am an overreactor. Yeah, it's really bad, but like you know what? That's what makes it fun.
That's what makes you.
Yes. I'm pretty fun to hang out with. You should know that.
Oh yeah,
you know
she is so fun. I mean, it's been forever since I've actually hung out with you, but like,
oh yeah,
you are fun. From what I remember,
we used to play volleyball in your backyard. Remember?
Oh my gosh, yes, I used to play volleyball, guys, and I mean, I can still do it, but like, I love those times when we would all like hang out together, have like a little bonfire in the background.
Oh yes, I used to like help out at the parties and stuff. For Abby, which is Layla's sister.
Yeah.
It was
we did
so
like
amazing.
4th of July, guys. Like together.
Oh
no,
yeah.
I think we did 4th of July or was it New Year's? Either one of those.
No, I wasn't here for New Year's because I was in Florida. But we did 4th of July.
That's right. Well, I think on the 4th of July, I think I stepped on a firework. So random, guys, but I think I stepped on a firework and I told you. Like, yeah, okay, you did.
You're like, hey, look at this.
Yeah, I had a neighbor, like, I think he buys illegal fireworks.
Oh.
I didn't know. They were like the big fireworks, you know, like the professional ones. And he would launch them from his backyard. And he would shoot them up.
Too safe.
And then like, yeah, then the access would like drizzle on our backyard. And then I don't know, I was probably like 3 years younger then. And I was like going in to probably go get something and I was barefoot because like, I don't know, like I can walk barefoot in my backyard. Nobody judges me. And so I go in and then I'm walking in the yard and I step on a firework.
And she was like, you did freak out a little. You're like, oh, what if this happened? What if that happened?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel like we both freak out a little bit. Like, or like kind of
we freak out for like both like scary things and like happy things. The way we opened this podcast, we were just freaking about the podcast, you know?
We were like, what do I do? Oh my gosh, like this intro, like we were like hyperventilating and then we were
but you know, at the end we realized it's just a conversation. You know, we're just gonna chill. It's normal to feel nervous and stuff, but
I know, like it's so nerve-wracking in the beginning because you're like, oh, I don't know if anybody's gonna like me or like, you know, understand what I'm saying, like that kind of stuff. You know, you just don't know the beginning.
Well, a little more about us. I know we've been going on for look at us. We've split into so many different stories. We don't even know where we started.
I don't either. Anymore. I don't know how we got to this. We went to stepping on a firework from introducing to us.
Yeah, I have no idea. But yes, I'm not a YouTuber, but you know, this podcast is like a lot for me and Layla. I can also paint and stuff.
She's a very good artist. Artista.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So many compliments in this episode. I can't take it.
Oh, dang.
I'm really bad at taking compliments, by the way.
Oh, please do tell.
I'm just really bad. Like, sometimes at like during the day or like at night, especially at night, I have a little like moment of like self-loathing where I'm just like, my self-esteem is like down in the hills and everything.
God. Yes.
And then I like snap Layla and she says something and I'm just like, no, you're not, no.
And I'm over here like, take a compliment. Girl, zip it. You are beautiful. Like, I understand those moments though, because like there are some times in the day where you can just absolutely be happy and like over the top, you know, great. And then there's just one split second where you just stop and you're not in the mood for anything, you know? Like, you don't
Yes,
know
it's
what
like
to
your
do.
battery runs out.
Exactly. And like, I don't know how to charge it afterwards, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that is my thing. It happens a lot. I don't know how to stop it sometimes. I guess like
Mhm.
doing activities sometimes helps. Like being
Mhm.
productive makes me happy. I don't know. Like some people
I
for that.
generally like if you ever make me mad or if I'm ever like sad, you're gonna see me like vigorously cleaning. I love to
Yeah,
organize,
I
okay?
do too.
If I'm especially if I'm mad, I'm going to organize.
Yeah.
It's a good habit, I feel like, cuz
Uh-huh.
you're being productive and
Yeah.
stuff, but
Even after I organize my drawers, like I have little IKEA drawers to hold up my desk, and I've organized them so many times, guys. So many times. It's a ridiculous amount. So I've organized them like once, and I'm like, oh, look, that's great. And then I get stressed. I'm like, I'm going over to the drawers. Let me organize. You
yeah,
know?
yeah, I get that.
Like, that is so
By the
me.
way, Layla's room is very aesthetically pleasing.
Oh my
We should show them sometime.
guys. It's like a Starbucks
No,
somehow.
I feel like it's very like maybe like
That vibe.
beachy, like maybe I don't know.
It's like a beach Starbucks Brandy Melville. Something
Yeah,
in that genre.
yeah. It's
Like,
like it's
yeah.
like it's very nice. I love her wallpaper.
Oh, well, thank you. I got some palm wallpaper over here from
Yes, I feel like that's what
Target.
makes it beachy. Wait, do
Yeah.
you still have your Vogue like canvases?
Yeah, I do. I need to put them up. So I have like, I don't know, like, let me count. I think I have like 12 or so of them, and they're like
Mm-hmm.
kind of in the same size as the magazine. But they're little canvases that like I kind of plastered on from like printing them out. And then I just like stack them on the wall. I don't know. I need to do that. Honestly, my
Yeah,
room is
I
not put
love
together.
those.
Yeah, me too. It was my idea. I was first gonna put like black and white photos, like that were very artsy and whatnot. But then I
Mm-hmm.
just decided, hey, I love Vogue, and I signed up for I signed up for a subscription to them, and I got like so many. I got more than a year's worth, and I only paid for a year. Like,
Oh wow,
yeah, it was
I
like
should check
what,
that out.
$12 maybe, 11. I don't know.
Oh,
And
okay, that's not too bad.
yeah, it's not bad, and I just even if I'm not looking through it, it's cute. I like having them around.
She
It just
just
looks
wants
good.
them for her room, like to
Yes,
be aesthetic.
yes, they are just a piece of art sitting down that I'm not gonna read.
Yeah.
I mean, if I come to one of those days where I'm like, you know what? Let me try to read those. I wonder
Yeah,
what's
you
in
have
that.
those moods sometimes. Like, oh my god, that reminds me. Do you ever have like that feeling where like, you're just like laying in your bed at like 3 in the morning or
Yeah,
something, and you just want to get up and like be very productive. Like you
I
get that burst
do.
of like
Yeah,
motivation or something.
that was literally me last night. Like, I texted you and I was like, oh, I got to get up at 5 a.m. to do something.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I would really love to like FaceTime Sanjana. And you were like, I'd love to FaceTime you right now. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I would love to. But then I was just being a little productive person. And I'm like, I'm going to go to sleep. And then I just didn't go to sleep for like 5 hours. And I was like, I had that productive mindset. My mind was still thinking, And I
Mhm.
was like, oh, I need to do this. And I started making like a to-do list
Oh
for
my god, to-do
tomorrow.
lists are absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. Love them, love them, love them, love them.
I love marking things off of a to-do list. It makes me happy.
Yes, it is so satisfying.
I know, right? Like I just did that a couple minutes ago. Like I marked off a to-do list and I was so happy. I am out of breath, guys. Like we've been talking for a good like 30 minutes and I'm already running out of breath. Like I don't even
Yes.
know anymore. Whew. Well, I think this is such a great episode for you guys to kind of see like who we are of more of a personal aspect. And
Mhm.
hopefully, you guys will stick around for more other episodes. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast. And we will see you guys next time. All right. Bye.